Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot. Plug in the mic. And I wish I could say that's the first time this happens, but it's not. Anyway, so how's everyone? Well, let me open up the multiple channels chat so I can read everyone at the same time. Yep, I think it's working now. Is it? Opened the wrong window. Yeah, now you should be fine. So, what is up, everyone? I'm gonna just this up right here. Yes. So I got today's topic is gonna be about game jams, and I know we've kind of talked about game jams multiple times already, not in depth, but we did mention them, especially in the last random video that we posted about how to get inside the video game industry, right? And with that talk, we were chatting with Mateus from Glitch, which is another company here, the same place that we work in, and he mentioned game jams multiple times. So did I, and we how important it is, how it is a very good way of like getting inside of the market, like pushing yourself into the market and getting some game experience. But we never mentioned like we never really explained how they work and what kind of games you make in them and why they are so important. So here's the question: like, okay, we know we talk a lot about them, but why should I or you participate in a game jam? Like, why should you even bother to do so? And obviously, today's video is gonna be more focused on developers, right? So people that want to live with games, like making games, but also to people that like video games as a hobby, and to people that enjoy playing them and might for some reason like want to know how's the process of creating a game. I really believe it's like kind of a philosophy of mine to always try out new things, and I think everyone should try to make a game at least once in their life, especially if you've played games, right? Like if you've never played games, maybe that's not a thing that you should try to do, but there's something magic and like creating something of your own, especially for the digital era, like creating a software, something that goes by itself in your computer. And when you talk about games, that's even more special because they are interactive, right? So a lot of people say that there's like kind of a magic in the moment that you put your game art, your animation, your drawing, your your code to run, and then you truly interact with it, you like control it. There's this magic of seeing something that you've created come to life, and I do believe that's true. Like it's really a magical moment, and it's something that if you have like a spare time to do that, you should try to do that. It's really interesting. But why am I saying that? Oh, let me reduce the microphone here because I think it's way too much, way too high on the gain. There it is. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, the idea here is like to show you some of the games that we've made during game jams, while I explain you what game jam is, and you know, talk about those games and why they were relevant for us. And I'm not gonna be able to talk in depth about every game that I play, mainly because they were made by different people. Like I'm playing games from that were made by people that work on Behold. That, you know, part of the Behold team made these games, sometimes with other developers from other companies, or you know, from that we met during the event. Sometimes in a kind of a closed group of only beholders, you know. But it's gonna be about games that I've not participated directly in the development of them. So it's more of like curiosity to see what I've done and what people have done with it. And I'm gonna share my personal experience with participating on game jams, and what I see that people like and, you know, enjoy about them. Okay, so firstly, what are game jams? This is like, I've explained this a thousand times already, but just to be short, game jams are very condensed events in which you have a theme that is released, for example, on Friday, and you have a certain amount of time to complete that game jam. Okay, sometimes it's 1 day, sometimes it's like 2-3 days. That's the most common kind of game jams. And sometimes it's like a week, a month, I don't know. There are game jams that extend to eternally, I don't know. But normally it's like 2-3 days, 48 to 72 hours, just to create a game. Okay, so you got that theme, and you have to make a game out of it from scratch. Okay, so you gotta plan it, you gotta figure out like what to do with the theme. For example, if the theme is ocean, what are you gonna do? It's gonna be a Subnautica, like a game that is inside the ocean. Is it gonna be about ocean in a more widespread sense? Is it gonna be about cleaning the oceans? Is it gonna be about surfing? I don't know. You just gotta figure the things out and decide what kind of games you want to make. And eventually you're gonna like start working. Some people participate on game jams by themselves. Like if you know how to code, if you know how to make art, or maybe if you have a good backup of assets, you know, like game assets you've bought somewhere, or you've gotten free, or a friend of yours made by another game. I don't know. Sometimes you get art from elsewhere, but some people know how to make art as well as coding. And some people also know how to make sound effects, or they get them on the internet, or you know, they gather groups of like people from different areas, and then they you know, join together to make that idea become a reality, like to make it real within that time. And you know, talking about 48 hours, I don't know, 72 hours, you must think that, you know, you must already know that it's not like perfect games, AAA level, obviously. Like those are small teams, maybe one person sometimes, and they're working extremely intensely for this very short amount of time, you know, and they gotta do something with it. But it's obviously not gonna be something like totally polished and perfect. Okay, so yeah, well, that's the idea, okay, of a game jam. You go there. Some of them are online, like Ludum. This one, you can participate in it anywhere you are. Like you can just get in the site, sign up for the game jam, and then participate. You know, maybe join a team in the Discord server, or you know, find friends that want to participate in it. You might go to a place. Sometimes some of them are presential, like you have to go there to participate, and you can you know, always get to know new people and build up teams, and maybe get that something very rich out of that, like a very good team to work with. Okay, so I'll stop rambling about game jams, and I'm going to show you some of the games that we've made, both to kind of lower your expectations with game jam games and what you should do. You know, it's kind of scary to think that you have to create a game within 48 hours. But you know, at the same time, if you think about like really reducing the scope and delivering experience with a short and very condensed game, you might, you know, actually get something interesting. So I'm gonna start with Drunken Neighbor, which is a game made by Hugo, that is our artist and, you know, interface designer here at Behold. And he made this game by himself. So it's a game about a person trying to get home totally busted, like really drunk, and you know, it's kind of a novel. Like it's very text based, and most of the time you have a choice. So you basically read and then you choose what you do. It's kind of a choose your own adventure, interactive narrative, whatever, we'll call it different ways, but it has a very ironic and you know, it's very focused on humor. So you actually have to find out a way to get home, because you don't remember where your home is, where your house is. So you can actually, you know, interact with things and get back and choose the floor that you want to go, and within the floors you gotta choose like which apartment you want to knock in or try to open it with the door. And sometimes it comes with a new narrative around it. Sometimes it's just you know, I don't know, it's just a closed door, so you clumsily try to fit, it doesn't work, so you just get back, and there are like multiple choices for you to work with. This is a very easy game to make, not in the sense that it's not a lot of work. Like writing all these lines is very stressful. Might be, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort, but thinking about logically, like how to implement this and the mechanics behind it, it's pretty easy to do. Like you don't have to have a lot of knowledge on coding to be able to do this. You know, there are even some engines that are totally focused on this, on developing interactive narratives. Okay, so yeah, you try to do things, and oh, you're trapped inside a building and you could not avoid the police. Huh? Okay, I was not paying attention, and I eventually got in jail. But anyway, there are multiple outcomes for this game, which is something very interesting. The next game is gonna be, let me show you Caçapa, The Legend of Caçapa. No, you're kidding me? Shoot it. Okay, very low, no. Very high. Ultra high. Yes. PC Master Race. No, just kidding. just that this game is very light computer. Okay, so Legend of Caçapa is a game. It's kind of a mix between you know, filler games and dungeon crawler. Yeah, it's this nuclear dungeon crawler, is as it says in the name. So yeah, it was made by Hugo. Saulo, which is our, you might know, and Thiago Martin is Dragoon, as you might know him from the Discord server, and a bunch of fellows, friends like that both work here or not. Like Otavio is from Glitch. Mariana, I don't know if she's working with games right now, but she is very good at it. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. You know, you have the characters are balls, and let me just get the volume down so I don't get lost in my own speech. So you have these balls. You gotta firstly place them in the sockets, and I'm not very good at it, but I will be. There it is. Good. Oh, if I hit it right here, there you go. Starting to get the hang of it. Maybe this. Oh no. Oh, not bad. Oh okay, kind of suck. Yeah. No. Jesus. I'm gonna just hit it slightly. And there you go. Good. And every level that I go through, it starts getting like more dangerous. Like now I have spikes on the floor that would kill me if I go through them. Now I have enemies that I don't have fight, but if I do, I'll get loot and I'll get buffs on my characters, you know. So let's see what happens here. Let me try to get the rogue to kill this guy. There you go, an attack. Good attack. Oh, and each of the characters, they have like a special ability. If I'm not wrong, I think Rogue can go through spikes without getting hurt. The Barbarian, I think he hits in an area or something like that. And the Mage, he can go through walls, like he can. Ooh, nope, didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think it worked. Let me just. Good. Ooh, I was hurt. Why was I hurt? Oh, here's the thing. Like you get hit whenever you attack someone, and that might kill you. But whenever you get killed, you just okay, there it is, and I'll just hit him here and it will be done. Cool. Now I'm gonna get it here. I gotta grab the item, you know, because it's not enough just to kill it. You gotta actually go there and grab the loot. And it might not seem like it, but it does require a lot of skill. Let me just Okay. I have no. I'm just gonna kill myself right there. I can do this maybe. Okay, not bad. Let me see if I can go through the wall. Right here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, was so close. Gosh. Oh, I'm gonna go there. Oh. So yeah, I lose 1 HP every time I mess up with the ball. That's it. It's like a snooker. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna go through this. Yeah, win. And now, like I respawn. You know, it changed. Now my barbarian has more damage. Now my mage has extra HP, and that was all from loot. You know. And these are locked because I have to get the key. You know, it's pretty obvious. It gets like tropes from the dungeon crawler genre, and it just tries to, you know, make them into a snooker. There you go. Let me get this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get this right here. There it is. Nope. Oh, but did you see it? Like the rogue didn't get hurt by the spikes. I don't know how I'm gonna this maybe here. Oh shit. Close one. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Now I gotta open one of them. There it is. Doors are open. I can go through this. So as you can see, like, this is a very condensed experience. Like, it has procedural generation on levels. You can replay it multiple times without like feeling like it's always the same, you know. And it's pretty simple. Like obviously, like, the people that did this has experience with game development. So the art looks cool, the atmosphere, the music, everything, like it's pretty awesome. But you don't need to, you know, make a huge game or something that's completely out of your reach whenever you want to participate on a game jam. You know, it's just part of the game to be. Oh, I needed him. Okay, what now? Ooh, let me see. I might lose it. Thing is, if I hit the enemies, okay, that was not on purpose, but if I hit the enemies, they are just gonna. Okay, good. Like, only positioning. I'm totally gonna kill. Somebody can hit her. Oh gosh. That was the ball. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna kill you as well. There you go. Again. How many times am I gonna lose my ball here? No. Okay, I'm just gonna Get here. No, I'm gonna lose the ball. No! Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I went through the level because I had at least one saved. But I lost like everything I had. Whenever you kill someone, it loses the buffs, you know. So barbarians like all buffed, while the others aren't. And that's just because I'm very bad. Fuck. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm really good, as you can see. I'm really, really good. Come get it. Nope. Okay. There it is. We got it. Okay. Now I'm gonna... And I'm there. And open this. No, what? Physics, come on. Help me here. Jesus. Okay. I got this. I got this. Oh. Yeah, I could basically... so what? Yeah, I should have gone through the depth right now. Okay. That was kind of buggy, but as I was talking about game jams, like, you're not supposed to deliver something that's extremely polished or even like totally working, you know. The idea is like, okay, obviously you want to do the best you can and deliver a good experience in general, but it's just so common to actually have the game totally bugged, you know, and sometimes not even being able to be played, you know. Obviously that's not what you want. That kind of sucks, but you know, sometimes it happens. For example, this one, Abrackaboon, this one was made for the Flipper Jam, which is a game jam that happens locally here in Indie Warehouse, which is the place that we work in. And you know, the thing about the Flipper Jam, what is going on? The thing about Flipper Jam is that it's... Oh. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, okay. Flipper Jam is a jam in which you create a game for a flipper machine, you know. So this game is basically about two magicians trying to like destroy each other's stones, and it looks neat. What? I don't remember how to get it. Okay, this one, this, yeah. So here's the thing. This game, okay. This game was not made, I even screwed up the camera. Wait a second. There you go. This game was not made to be played on a computer, and I'm not totally sure what are the controls of it. I'm trying to look it online. Legend of Cassapa. Let me see it. So the thing is like when we participate on a game jam that is totally focused on you know, something local, and sometimes it has a weird gimmick like this one that it's something to be played on a flipper machine. Okay. to dash, grab the ball. Cool. So it's a dual purpose design. So enter to grab the ball. Cool. So that's pretty much it. You gotta dash. It gets the ball. No, okay. You're dead for a while, and then cool. Okay. When you spawn, you get the ball, and then you dash it, and then you aim it. You know, and the idea is like to start using this ball to destroy each other's jams. It's a very fun game. Game that I'm like alone here, and it's and I even restored my own one. Oh, okay. So it's way funnier to play this with a friend, especially when you don't keep falling like a stupid person. Okay, there it is. No, you kidding me? Come here. Nah. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this. Now there you go. Yeah, woo! And I'm gonna win because I'm good. It's not because I'm playing alone. Okay, just to be clear. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Did I? No. Gosh. Okay, no. Damn it. Come on, you can do this. Yes. No. No. It's very hard to aim on the keyboard and mouse. It's not an excuse, alright? It's just that it's really hard. There you go. Yes. Victory. That V kind of looks like a D, but anyway. Yeah, victory. So I won. So yeah, this is the kind of game that you want to make on Game Jams. You know, it's very short, match-based, maybe procedural, maybe you know, PvP, because it's gonna be different every time you play. Because it's different every time you play with other people. Your enemy is always changing, you know, so their skills are changing as well. Anyway, this is a very condensed game. Surely it was a lot of work to be done, but it was doable. You know, it's working and it's playable, and it was all done within that short period of time. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, Matt. So Matt basically goes against everything that I've just said. It's not a replayable thing. It's not a match-based game. It's not procedurally it kind of is, but this is a totally story-focused game. It's a narrative game. Pretty heavy on the aesthetics, you know. A game for Global Game Jam. Okay, cool. How do I play it? So it even has the credits. Pretty cinematic thing. This game was made for Global Game Jam this year. It was also a local game jam. People, you know, joining together and creating new teams. Mostly done by people from Behold, but also had Julia, which is the manager of Anywhere House here. So in this game, you're a traveler, and you basically carry your things. And whenever you're carrying your bag of stuff, and whenever you find something new, you gotta take it or leave it. All right, and that is gonna be like considered in the end, like what you've actually thrown away and what you've kept. But it's a game about having your memories and your emotional relations like very, you know, materialized in objects. It's kind of a metaphor. Okay, so this fish is too big. and I don't have the space here to put it here. Let me just but I think I can find a place if I organize this correctly. It's pretty much a game about inventory management. Yeah, where do I keep this? There it is. Keep this organized. There we go. Now we have space. No, we don't. Where are you going to? Oh, no, I'm not. Jesus, so I have to leave something? Oh. Okay, so in every item you get has a description. It's in Portuguese, unfortunately. But for example, this book is saying like the Bardo Todo book. So it's a heritage from your father, and the more you read it, the more you understand how you don't know anything. So it's possibly a philosophy book. Yeah, I'm gonna give this away because I really want to keep this fish thing, even though I have no idea what it is. Oh gosh, I hate this. Not the game, it's just the process of... Huh. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Good. So I got enough space now. And while you go, you just find other things, and you have to always choose what you give up on and what you keep. And why didn't I get it? Oh, okay, that was the fish, I think. Yeah. And it's very contemplative game. Like the sound design is very focused on you know, enjoying the trip and what it does. This emerald. Okay, it's very valuable, and I have space for it, so it's mine. Yeah, let me put... Nope. Nope. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, right here. Cool. Accept it. And eventually you're gonna run out of space, and you're gonna have to like really think through all the stuff you have, wait on the emotional value that they have, or the whether if you're gonna full emotional or if you're going like a full physical and richness and things like that. Eventually you find someone that offers a trade, like that wants something that you have. Like I really want to count new stories. For any reason, do you have a book to trade for this water bottle? And I do have a book. I almost threw this away, but I do have a book. So yeah, there you go, mate. Thanks. And saying like, oh, there's no words to describe how thankful I am, and now I can tell new stories again to make my child sleep. So that was kind of a trade-off that I was happy with it, and it didn't wait too much on it. But as the time goes, it starts getting heavier and heavier and more intense. And it's basically a game about letting go, you know, letting go of your things or of your attachments. Very philosophical, and it's very, 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 very different from anything that people normally do on game jams. But anyway, I think we got this. I'm just gonna kill program right now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, next game, it's gonna be Battle Cruise. This one's made by... No, you kidding me again? It's made by Solo, and well, let me see if I get the credits here. Like yeah, Ogner, Bruno Brizeno, and João Essi works here as well. You can see like this is a constant. Like every game that I'm showing here has at least the participation of someone outside of Behold, and that's because like the idea of game jams is having teams created around an idea and not necessarily teams that are in it make a game, you know. So what normally happens is that like you go for a game jam, you have an idea right there, or you see someone with a nice idea to, you know, create a game. You think you can do it, and then you join with them and create a team and be part of it. It's not like, rarely do we get inside of a game jam with the team closed and already knowing what we're going to do. Like, this is not the fun part of the game jam. So this game is not, it has a disclaimer on the website where I got it, saying that it was obviously made to be played on the Flipper Jam, you know, on the Flipper machine. And I don't know how it's gonna work, but I know it has the debug controls, and I'm gonna go with them. Okay, so there you go. I can shoot it. I can, yeah, I can aim it. So this is kind of a mix of okay, I have Nitro. This is a mix of a shooter game with a strategy game. Oh gosh, ooh, I'm gonna die. In which you have to shoot the enemies and protect your base while it's, you know, you get not achievements, but you get enhancements. And there are alien spaceships that come fight with you. Just so you know, this is a, like, if you didn't notice, this is a fake pixel art. Like it's actually more of a, it's a filter that they implemented. Like they just reduced the resolution of the camera, basically. And it looks like this, you know, looks like pixel art, but it's actually 3D models on space and visual effects, particle effects, all that kind of things. Ooh, no. There you go. And when you want to upgrade something or buy something new, you gotta come here and dock. I don't know how to dock. Oh, there you go. And you gotta choose what you want to upgrade. You know, for example, build armory ship, science vessel, or carrier ship. Oh, this is gonna be this. Okay. Now, how do I get out? How do I get out? Okay, there you go. No, don't destroy my spaceship. And it goes real time, you know, as strategy games does too normally. Okay, now I have one more ship. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm pretty sure it does something. Ooh. No, yeah, there it is. You sneaky bastard. What else? So I can, yeah, now upgrade both things. Fighter damage, fighter armor, or protective plate. Okay, the armor, yeah. And this one, I'm just gonna upgrade this, and I'm gonna shoot everyone. Shoot it. Okay. And it goes on and on like forever. It's pressing my hand now. It's not like optimal to be played on a computer, but it's totally doable. The hell, you die, man. Ah. Okay, now I got a fleet. What is this? Let me get this upgrade as well. Oh gosh. No! Explode him! Ah. Okay. And now I got more spaceships to cover. So there's a higher chance of me to actually lose them all. Oh. Yeah, there it is. I'm kind of tired of playing this. Even though it's good, okay? It looks good, it's very interesting to be played. And this is back to the origins of the talk. This is the kind of game you want to make, like something procedural that, you know, goes forever and you can play it multiple times without feeling like it's the same game. It's like a closed experience. This one was also made by Saulo. This time I think he did it all. Like he actually created the art, the sound effects. If the game has sound effects, yeah, it does. So this is a strategy game. It's kind of a tactics game, but you don't move your character. It always moves forward. All you can do is like choose who you're gonna attack. This one was made by the with the Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam, and the focus here is like to get a genre. Like the theme was get a genre of game and make it without one of its main features. So tactics games normally are very heavy on positioning your players, so he took off the positioning from the tactics. So this one you just go, and the strategy behind it is basically choosing who to shoot first and like trying to waste the least amount of fires, because eventually, oh gosh, yeah, because eventually you are going to be exposed, you know. Good, got that one there. That's good. And you keep on going. Procedurally generated phases. This was all done by in Bit 8. I think that's the name of the engine. And it's a very simple engine to create games. It's pretty it's pretty focused on coding. You know, if you know how to code, you can do anything in this engine. Like you can create art assets, you can create the sound effects. It's pretty easy and easy to follow. You know, this one, there it is. Enemies have the chance of missing or hitting me as well. Just wish the enemies could move so they could go for a place that's harder to miss. Oh gosh, what have I done? No, I didn't waste it. Okay, this. Yeah, I did waste one shot. Now I'm very, very exposed. Gotta kill them all. There you go. Shoot this one, obviously. Yeah, this one. Oh god, okay. Percent. No. No. Ah, killed me. Miss me? Yes. Now I'm totally... Yeah, I'm screwed. Really? Huh. Okay, there you go. Kill him, kill him. I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm dying here. Right now. Yeah, I did. This is not gonna work. I'm so dead. Yeah, game over. But I got a pretty decent score. I killed 32 of them. It's nice. And yeah, well, you know, this is the last one that let me quit. There it is. I'm gonna show you the last one, which is totally different again. And I want you to know, like, these are the games that we've done recently. Okay, when we started participating on game jams, like we didn't achieve nothing close to this. Okay, so they were games that were like way simpler. But you know, every time you participate on game jam, you get the feel, you get the catch of it. You understand how to make better games, how to focus on the right things, on the presentation, on the game design level. So you start making things that look good and, you know, are good to play, but that only comes with like experience. It's totally fine to go there and do something that's not as beautiful, or it doesn't look that well, it doesn't feel that well. It's just, you know, part of the experience. This is a narrative focused game as well. It's kind of a detective like, and I don't know how to play it. It's a point and click, and you can like interact with things. Blocked. Cool. Go here. And, you know, I don't know the password. Cell phone. Let me see if I can find the password. I don't know the password as well. Okay. Let me go through this key. Okay, it should open something. Maybe that. Oh gosh. Okay. TV, let's see what's happening here. Okay, good. I know the model of the TV now. Tablet is here. Oh, password. Cool. I gotta find a password. It's probably here. Okay, a pen drive. Cool. Something important. Now I got it. Yeah. Okay. And I'm taking notes of it. You know, panel. Let me see. 565. It didn't work out. Cell phone maybe. 565. Didn't work out as well. Tablet might work. 565. Nope. Okay, so yeah, the last option that I have is this. 565. Yes, now it unlocked. Cool, so I have a little bit of flavor text here. No, it said something important. Okay, so magnetic with the number 6 written the side. Okay. Okay, a 6. I'm not sure what else can I interact with. Maybe the glass right here. Yeah. 357. Okay. Let's try it out. So it's very point and clicky. 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, 7. No. There we go with this. Okay. Maybe the cell phone. it's 357. Nope. So it is obviously the tablet. Here you go. It's always this last one. 357. Yeah, unlock the tablet. Do this. Okay, so there's more flavor text here. Samantha was deleted. It's kind of a mystery. I think this person that I'm controlling is an investigator that's trying to find out what happened with the person that lived inside this room. Orbital number 9. Okay. But yeah. 196. Let's see. This works here. 196. No, 169. I think number 1 was first, but there's nowhere else. So it should be. Yeah, I should try maybe the compositions of it. Nah. No. Let me close this and just read what have is. Okay. Did I unlock this? No, I did not. 196, 169, 691, 619. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Cool. Now there's a bunch of tags here to be read. And yeah, I think that's the end of the game. Because we found out mystery. So, this game looks gorgeous, but that's it. I'm not gonna close it. Let me just leave it here. That's the end of it. Like, I've showed you a bunch of games that we've made through the last, maybe year or more. These were games made by different people, inside Behold, outside Behold, and they've all been done like within a weekend or so. So it was just to show you like what kind of games do we do on Game Jams, like and to tell you that it's very important to participate in them, and to show you what we normally do, that show you that we still participate on Game Jams. We still think it's important, even though we work with games for a long time. I'm kind of a newbie here comparing to them, but a lot of people had, like, a lot of Behold's members, they work with games for more than 10 years, right now. So it never gets old. It's always important to participate on Game Jams. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about those games or where to find them, talk to me, right? So comment on the YouTube video, chat, send message in Twitch, whatever. Join our Discord. It's discord.gg/Behold Studios. We are planning to promote a game jam inside of our community Discord, so we can, kind of participate on the game jam with you, with the community, and give feedbacks on the games that people are doing, and make games with them. And then eventually, once we finish the game jam, we can make a live like this one, showing the games that were made inside of the community, and giving feedback on them, so you can see what has been done there. And if you've participated on the game jam, you're gonna have a lot of feedbacks on the game from us, right? So yeah, that's the idea. I think I got the point through. If you want to participate on our game jam, if you want it to happen, firstly, just get inside our Discord server and comment there on the chat room. I posted a question about this, So if you can find it, just scroll up and you can vote for it to happen. And if it does happen, it's going to be awesome to see many people playing games and making games during the short amount of time. And yeah, keep on making games, keep on jamming with games, and I really hope you do take that opportunity of participating on these events, and maybe even participating on our game jam. And I hope to see you in the future. Thanks for watching me. If you want to follow the Twitch channel or subscribe on YouTube or whatever, just stay tuned. I normally make content about video game development and development in Brazil and development in many other places, like how do a certain profession within the game development work, and mostly about the game that we're developing right now, Out of Space. So if you're into that and want to get updates, just stay tuned and follow us. Right? See ya. Bye bye.